WWE's CHYNA, aka Joan Marie Laurer, found dead yesterday, and iconic musical genius Prince found dead today. This is the first time I've actually had to report 2 deaths in one video. Stay tuned. Before I begin this blog, I want to express how deeply saddened I am by both of these deaths. I am one of the hugest wrestling fans, WWE, WCW, Nitro fans in the world. Hell, I was potty trained with WCW, Nitro Wrestling, and Popcorn, thanks to my father. And everybody who's anybody is a Prince fan. I just can't believe both of these people are dead. Prince was hospitalized last week after his plane was forced to make an emergency landing in Milan. Ill released a few hours later, a rep told TMZ that he had been battling a bad case of the flu. One of the most iconic musicians in music history, Prince's extensive career grew out of the music scene of his native Minneapolis, where he lived his entire life. It was 1984's Purple Rain, his first #1 album on the Billboard 200, released in conjunction with a film of the same name, that cemented him as one of the greatest artists of his generation, earning him 2 Grammys and an Oscar, and a victory over Michael Jackson's Thriller for favorite pop rock album at the 1985 American Music Awards. Now that's an achievement. As a recording artist, Prince was legendary for his prolific and perfectionist nature, which allowed him to release a steady slew of material as he experimented in the studio. Over his 35-plus year career, he released 39 solo studio albums and never stopped releasing new material. Since September 2014, he put out 4 new full-length records with his latest band, Third Eye Girl, continuously experimenting with psychedelic rock and intergalactic funk. Once again, I'm sure the entire world is deeply saddened by this tremendous loss to the music world. I'm speechless at this point. My heart goes out to the friends and family. I really don't know what else to say. Rest in heaven, Prince. One of the greatest. CHYNA, the WWE star who in the 1990s became one of the best known and most popular female professional wrestlers in history, has died. Police in Southern California said they were responding to a 911 call from a friend of a former WWE wrestler, CHYNA, when they found her dead in her Redondo Beach apartment. A friend had gone Wednesday to check on CHYNA, whose real name, by the way, is Joan Marie Laurer, after she had failed to answer her phone for a few days. Redondo Beach police said in a statement, the friend told the 911 operator that Laurer wasn't breathing at all. The 46-year-old Laurer was dead on the scene when officers arrived, police said. Neither police nor coroner officials have released any cause of death, but TMZ reported that police are investigating it as a possible overdose, and that Laurer had struggled with addiction and appeared on Celebrity Rehab. I just want to say and add personal shout out to TMZ for being the sleaziest, biggest piece of shit magazine and reporter company out there in the world. They regurgitate the shit out of every story, mislead the world just to get the scoop. A coroner's investigator was still at the location with the body late Wednesday night, according to Los Angeles County Coroner's L.T. Larry Diaz. He said he had no further information on the death. The tall, muscle-bound, raven-haired Laurer built herself as a night wonder of the world because her wrestling predecessor, Andre the Giant, had already called himself the Eight. She was also a member of the wrestling squad that dubbed itself D-Generation X, often wrestled against men, and at one point was the WWE Women's Champion. On her official website, a statement posted Wednesday night reads, "Today we lost a true icon, a real-life superhero. Joanie Laurer, aka CHYNA, the 9th wonder of the world, has passed away. She will live forever in the memories of her millions and millions of fans and all of us that love her." Laurer was a native of Rochester, New York, and graduated from the University of Tampa in Florida before taking up wrestling. You will be truly missed, you and Prince. I'm just completely blown away. This is T-Dance TV2. Leave all your interesting and creative responses in the video box below. I'll see you guys next time.